Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. Today's video allow me to make an update about the breeding of our goldfish, and I already have made mention about the steps towards achieving the successful breeding of your goldfish, and I have shared many insights about this, and I would not like to repeat that because that's already very repetitive. But I would just like to make an update about the breeding because we already have produced plenty of fry of this goldfish. As I can look down, there are plenty of fish that are hatched and they are very active now and independently swimming. I mean, they are already detached from the eggshells and they are now swimming freely and eating natural food. Before we gonna see the fry of this fish, I would like to tell you that there are emails and even chats that asked me, Dexter, how would you gender your goldfish? Well, that would be the topic of one of the topics, of course, of our video today. So let's begin. It is not really very important when whether or not you gender your goldfish. But somehow it became important if you are just having a few of your breeders. So if you have a few, you have to gender it. But if you have plenty, then I would like to tell you that you will transfer all these plenty fish that are in the community tank to a spawning tank. And then you will wake up early in the morning and you will see that they are chasing. Granting, of course, that they are all matured fish. They are chasing. So the ones that are chasing are the male goldfish, and you have to mark them, and you will now know which are the female, which are the male, because the one being chased are the female goldfish. It will naturally occur, especially if your fish is healthy and you have good environment. It will naturally occur. The breeding would naturally occur. So there's gonna be a lot of chasing, a lot of activity that can apparently be observed in the breeding tank. So you will see here that I did not separate the male from the female. Of course, I know that they are not difficult to breed because they are still very young. But it is a different story when your breeders are already old because you have to put them in a separate, female, male should be put in a separate tank so that they will have the eagerness to breed when you are scheduling them to breed. So it better still use breeders that are not old, meaning at the age of 1 year to 3 years old. That's not old. At the age of 4 years to 5 years, it's already old breeder, but they can still produce a lot of babies. So our situation here is not an extraordinary effort because they are just being placed in an old tank, less care, apart from they are covered from the predators. I mean, you put cover from the predators during the night. There is no other care that we can tell you except giving them food. So breeding goldfish had been a very lucrative businesses in many of us hobbyists. And this is not only a challenging activity or endeavor, but this is also life-saving endeavor when it comes to income. I have been saved financially by breeding of goldfish. I became broke and I started, breeding goldfish and selling them, of course, the quality ones, selling them online, selling them along the streets, and it became successful. I was so successful then. So I also encourage people to breed your goldfish because they are very loved by the people. That's why they are called goldfish. Not because their color, but because they are so loved by the people, no matter what particular uh, uh, um, because they are so loved by the people regardless of the status. I mean, the poor people, the rich people, the middle class, the young, the old ones are treating this fish like a gold. So guys, let me tell you that the gendering of your goldfish is not that difficult. Well, there are people that will just say, if the body of this goldfish are protruding, that's a female. And if it's elongated, that's a male. Well, not at all, because there are females and there are also males that has rounded body. So the shortest tip that I can tell you about gendering your goldfish is like this. To get this one, and then if you can touch this one here, that's very soft. That's a female goldfish. Okay? So it's very evident that it's bulging and it's soft here. Soft, very soft. Just like here. Wow. And another is that here. So I am touching this portion here and it's solid. It's sharp. It's not soft. So it is a male goldfish. About this one, well, it's a male goldfish. Looking at him, it looks like a female, but since the belly is hard, it's a male goldfish. So we have only one female goldfish. This is the female, soft, and the male goldfish. You look at their bodies, they're all rounded. Another, we can do the sexing. This is a female goldfish. Wow, very beautiful. This is a male goldfish. This is a male goldfish. This is a female goldfish. This is a male goldfish. This is a female goldfish. This is a male goldfish. And this is a male goldfish. So we have here three female goldfish and all the rest are males. See? Wow, wow. This panda is good. Oh, you see that? Panda. Wow. See? Perfect. Oh. This is a female panda. This is a male panda. And this is a trico. See? Wow. This is a male. Oh. See? So aside from touching the belly, you can also see some spots here for the male. Look at this. This is a male. Oh. See? That's an indication that it's a male goldfish. But you cannot see that when it's not breeding season. This is a dorsal fin, and you will see here. Oh, see, very clear to the camera, I suppose. This one. Oh, okay. So when you don't have live food, you can always use this pellet. This is a good pellet to be given to the fry as their first food. Of course, you have to do this, right? I mean, you have to regulate the giving of this because this will also spoil the water. So just a few, grains, and you can already make sure that they are able to eat. So I am now diluting this one, of course, and I would like to prefer giving this compared to the wheat germ, because the wheat germ can easily, make the water or compromise the quality of your water, especially if they are unhatched, especially if they are unconsumed. See? So the discoloration of the water is the one that we are trying to achieve here, because this will give us the impression that we already have, melted. So I hope that you were encouraged with this video. I always say that if you don't have a time to apply for a job, or maybe you are not into working with the, any establishment or any government service, and you will just wanted to work on your own without any bosses, you can do breeding of this tropical fish. This would be a an eye opener to you, maybe, and this could be a challenge on your part to make the first step in doing this type of business. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you will continue to like and share videos. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, may I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell because we're uploading videos very regularly. Shout out to the members of this channel. And I would like to see you in the next upload on here at Dexter's World.